What up, bitches? It's the misanthropic one, aka He Who Hungers, and I'm back up in this bitch for another rant. Please follow me in the links in the description box below. Please like, share, and subscribe. And let me just jump into this shit real quick. We got a little bit of drama popping off in between N.O.R.E. Well, I'll just say, yeah, N.O.R.E. and DJ EFN from Drink Champs. Also, Mickey Factz is on the sidelines as well. Versus the Wu-Tang Killa Beez, namely Shyheim, the Rugged Child. Shout out to Shyheim from Staten Island. Yeah, this all started off on N.O.R.E.'s Drink Champs. I guess you would call it a podcast. I like to look at it as just like a chill, just like a sit down. It's like an interview style type thing that is very dope. Just chill, laid back. You got, you know, whichever hip hop I guess guest is coming on, from mogul to up and coming artists, to sometimes, you know, just people just in the hip hop genre that get interviewed, and is a really great podcast, great show. And I don't know what the context of this conversation or the origins of this conversation were, but the clip that's circulating has N.O.R.E. saying, oh, he had to apologize to, you know, the Sons of Man, you know, the flunkies of Wu-Tang, essentially. And you know, the group was laughing. Mickey Factz was laughing, and then DJ EFN goes, "Oh, you mean like Shyheim, the Rugged Child?" And everyone was laughing. And wow, Shyheim, my man Shyheim, had to buzz back, and rightfully so. He got on IG and he was like, "Yo, I've never been anybody's fucking flunky," and he's like, none of the Killa Beez ever were, and amongst other things. And let me say this, I'm riding with my man Shyheim on this one. Definitely gonna ride with him. N.O.R.E. and DJ EFN, but particularly N.O.R.E. and even Mickey Factz, they should know about this. Like, they should not be referring to anybody, any of the Wu affiliates, as flunkies. I mean, when they've had flourishing careers on their own. I mean, granted, look, the Wu-Tang themselves, you know, they've had mainstream success and all of that stuff. And yeah, you can make the argument that some of these guys, they haven't had the same success. And, you know, and Wu-Tang is known as the generals of the shit, but they still had careers, you know what I mean? They're still known in the underground, and they still have their certified stamp in hip hop, you know what I mean? That's the point. And, you know, when you talk about the Wu-Tang affiliates, like the Killa Beez and all that, you know, you're talking about fucking real heavy hitters, dudes that have like real dusty fucking, you know, gems, you know what I'm saying? Like La Da Dark Man, Heist of the Century. Fucking that album is fucking retarded. Who else would you say? You talking Sons of Man, Ninth Prince, fuck, Kill Army, all these fucking dudes. And Shyheim, Remedy, yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna say it. Silver Rings too. You know, I know some people are gonna be pissed off about that, but Silver Rings, you know, all these guys, like the Wu-Tang Killa Beez, are fucking worldwide, and it's just hilarious that someone like N.O.R.E would say, oh yeah, these niggas are flunkies. And you know, DJ EFN came back and tried to he kind of tried to backtrack, in my opinion, because he was the one that brought up Shyheim's name. And he went on Instagram, onto Shyheim's Instagram, and was like, yo man, no, the only reason I brought up your name, essentially something to that effect. I'm gonna put on the screen what he said. You know, it's because we know you and you're respected, and but you know, you could come on the show and blah 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 blah. Which I think he was trying to extend the olive branch through by doing that. But Shyheim came back and said, he was like, nah, nigga, fuck that shit. What did he say? He said, you know, we want a public apology on the show, and we want monetary compensation due to defamation or some shit. Now, I'm gonna be real with Shyheim. I do agree, you know, that they were kind of talking out of pocket, but the monetary compensation, I don't really see that happening. Simply because, you know, when they say flunky, I mean, it's kind of a weird, when it comes to defamation, it has to go down the lines of like you getting damaged somehow monetarily, or it really fucking with your reputation or anything. And let me tell you, those in the know, like that are Wu-Tang fans and all that shit, I don't think you have to worry about that. So I think the best route is, you know, if you somehow made it on the show, or any of the Killa Beez, if they made it on the show, and N.O.R.E addressed this shit. Now, y'all know that I'm not a fan of fucking, you know, apologies and all that shit. So if N.O.R.E really felt that way, he should just be like, you know what? Hey, listen, that's the way I feel, or, you know, that's how I felt, or whatever at the time, whatever, you know. And that's the other thing with defamation too. You know, the whole opinion factor shit, just jumping back on that. But anyway, listen, let's just say I'm riding with Shyheim on this one. You know, I'm more prone to Wu-Tang, and you know, I know I may be a little bit biased because I'm not too far from Staten and all that shit, but you know, I grew up on Wu-Tang. But N.O.R.E should know this. That's the part that really kills me. And same with like Mickey Factz, because he's an MC. But I don't know. We'll see what happens, man. I think that this was kind of a bitch move on N.O.R.E's part. You shitting on a ton of dudes. I mean, fucking, I mentioned Ninth Prince. I mean, fucking RZA's brother. I mean, really? You know what I mean? But yeah, just a quick video just to update you on what's going on. Yeah, man, that's it. Shout out to my Wu-Tang Killa Beez out there. Love you guys. And N.O.R.E, yeah, I got love for you too. You put out some dope shit with CNN and some of your solos and shit. Yeah, that's it. Everybody else, y'all know the deal. Leave your love, leave your hate, most of all subscribe, and that's it. Peace, bitches.